Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. This week, the videos that I'm uploading are all related to how we can manifest happy money with Qimen Dunjia and how we can actually usher in more abundance, mostly, of course, financial abundance into our lives by first identifying our negative beliefs surrounding money and then reframing those beliefs with the help of the positive beliefs that we can identify in our Qimen Destiny chart. So if you have not watched my first video in this series, go back to my previous video where I explain how you can actually identify the blocks in your Qimen Destiny chart that prevent you from attracting or manifesting more abundance. Because first we need to be aware of that, and then with today's video we can reframe those negative beliefs more specifically. All right, so let's get started. As always, first thing you need to plot your Qimen Destiny Destiny chart. Now you can go to this link and I will also post it in the notes to the video. You do need your time of birth for this particular exercise. As always, when we are dealing with Qimen Destiny, especially when we are analyzing a destiny chart, we do need to have our time of birth. Otherwise, the chart is incorrect. All right, so plot this chart out. And then once you have this chart, what you are focusing on this time is all those sectors or all those areas that have on the outside 4, 5, or 6 little balls. So here you've got 5, here you've got 4, and here you have 6. So where you have these dots, just count them. So you need to identify the sectors or the areas, the palaces as we call them in Qimen Destiny, where you have 4, 5, or 6. The rest doesn't matter. All right, 4, 5, and 6. Now, once you have identified those, you need to look inside the sector, inside the palace. On the upper right is the deity. Check what kind of deity you actually have present there. Right? And today we are not focusing on the black colored ones. We are exclusively looking at the red colored ones. So this person here has one, it's called Heaven. That's short for 9 Heaven. And it is at a level 4. Yeah. So if you have all black in these sectors, then you don't need to worry at all about this particular exercise. You're all covered, you're fine. If you have one red one, then we focus on this one, right? If you have all 3 in red, even better, because then your perceptions of money are generally quite good. All right, so have a look at what you have there. Now, if you have the chief at level 4, 5, or 6, then your perception of money is generally quite positive in that you feel that money helps people. And the more money I have, the more people I can actually help. And so with this mindset, you don't have a problem attracting more money because money comes in and is a tool to help other people. Yeah, you don't see it as anything negative. So this is very, very positive. If you have 9 Heaven, as in the case here, your perception of money is one where you just believe that money can bring a lot of happiness. Yeah, it's the source of happiness. It's kind of the opposite of thinking, oh, money is the source of all problem and all evil and all wars out there. If you have the 9 Heaven at 4, 5, or 6, for you, money means that you can do stuff that makes you happy. Or maybe you do stuff that makes other people happy. Yeah, maybe you go on a holiday that really makes you happy, or you buy people gifts that make them happy and you happy in return, right? So for you, money is just a tool to achieve happiness. Now, if you have 6 harmony at level 4, 5, or 6, then your belief about money or your perception around money is one where you believe that money can bring people together. And it can attract just the right people of the right mindset, and it will help you to bring those people together to all further a particular goal. Yeah, maybe you want to run a charity and you want to bring like-minded people together. You do this with money and with time, with effort, and then with that you can actually achieve a greater good, a greater goal. Yeah, this is when you have 6 harmony. Now, if you have 9 earth at 4, 5, or 6, then it means that you believe money can really touch people and can even save lives. Yeah, so this is different than with the chief. With the chief, basically just you help you help people with your money. But 9 earth goes a little bit deeper. It's about really, really making a profound difference in people's lives and actually save lives. So maybe you use money to establish clean water sources in a remote village, yeah? And having clean water sources, that definitely saves life. Or maybe you use your money to solve hunger in a particular area, or alleviate people's pain, or maybe you crowdfund a surgery for someone, yeah? Things like that that really, really impact and save people's lives. That's your perception of money. That's what you feel that money can do for you and for other people. And then lastly, with the great moon, if you have the great moon at level 4, 5, or 6, then you believe that money is there to support your dreams and turn them into reality. Yeah, maybe your dream is to become an astronaut. Yeah, for that you need money because you need to have the right education. You need to probably get connected with certain people. You need to get into the right scholarships in schools, universities. So money is there to really, really realize a dream of yours or realize an ambition of yours. Yeah. So these are 5 perceptions of happy money. Yeah, there's no block in the way between you and money, because the moment you have all the money you desire, you actually use it for good things, or you believe that it is really, really furthering a good goal. Whereas if you have the perceptions of unhappy money that we talked about in the last video that I posted, that will always, those negative perceptions will always stand between you and the manifestation of more money into your life. Now, if you've watched both of these videos now, and you know that maybe you have 1 or 2 perceptions of unhappy money in your chart, but then also one of happy money, then whenever you feel that there is like a negative belief or self-talk cropping up around money, you just replace that, you rephrase this immediately with one of the happy money perceptions, yeah? So if one of your negative beliefs, for example, is that money always creates arguments, then whenever you see this coming in, or whenever you hear your inner voice formulating this negative thought about money, immediately counteract it, for example, with money supports my dreams and helps me turn them to reality. Yeah, immediately rephrase this. All right. So this is how you can, on a very basic level, turn your negative perceptions of money into positive perceptions of money. All right. Now, in the last session in this series, I'm going to give you a mantra and the dates on which you can really, really rephrase and reframe your beliefs, get rid of limitations, get rid of blockages, get rid of negative thinking surrounding money, and then manifest for more abundance. So this will be in my last video in this series, so stay tuned. I will post this on Sunday, so stay tuned on Sunday for this particular last video in the series. Now, if you do have any questions so far, please put them in the comment section below, or you can contact me directly. My email address is in the contact details in the notes to this video. And I would really, really love it if you liked the video, if you shared it with people who may be interested, and you'd really help me out if you subscribe to my channel. All right, see you guys soon.